Don Brown here with the Ab Coaster Company. I have a question for you. If you were a realtor and you sold a house, you'd expect to get a commission, right? Well, that's what I want to talk to you about. You don't know this, but you're actually sending us customers who are buying Ab Coasters. So let me explain. Okay, first of all, I want to thank you for your referrals, because your customers, clients, and your friends are finding out about the Ab Coaster. Now, maybe they used it at your facility, if you're a club owner and you happen to have them on your floor, or perhaps your personal trainers found out about it, or someone on your staff may have told your members about it, even if you don't have one. Perhaps those books you downloaded, Dr. Darden's Ab Secret ebooks, well, maybe whoever you sent them to read them, and of course we talk about the Ab Coaster in there, so they could have found out through there. Regardless, your customers want one for their home. I know what you're saying, well, what do they need an Ab Coaster for their home for? Well, they want to add it to all their other fitness equipment. So, here's what's happening. They go online, they find our website, and they place an order. Now, that's great for us, because they're spending somewhere between $400 for one of our home models and as high as $1,500 for any commercial model. Now, that's pretty good sales for us, so again, I want to thank you. But I see two problems here. The first, you are not getting a commission. And the second is your customers, your clients, your friends are paying too much. They should be getting a discount. So, let me ask you a question. Would you like to give your customers, your clients, your friends a 10% discount off any Ab Coaster? And would you like to earn a commission, a 20% commission every time they purchase? So what does that really mean? Well, you can expect to get a 20% commission, which is about $72 for any home model they order in that $400 price range, and as high as $270 for the commercial models. Now, you'll receive that for every Ab Coaster ordered. Now, I know what you're saying, well, how much work do I have to do? Well, to make this happen, you need to become an Ab Coaster affiliate. I'm going to show you how to do that in a minute. But for now, I want you to understand this. It's very easy work, all right? You don't have to deal with any inventory. We do all that. You don't have to deal with paperwork, and there are no headaches. However, we do process these orders, so again, don't worry about that. And we take care of delivery, returns. We do all the customer service. But there is one thing you'll have to do, and that's cash your monthly commission check. So it doesn't get any easier than that. It really is a very simple way to make extra income every month. Okay, so how do you become an Ab Coaster affiliate? Let's go through that right now. In your browser, you're going to type in www.abcoasterclub.com/affiliates. I'm going to go there right now and show you how to do it. So, what will happen is you will appear on this page. This is the affiliate program page. Now, you're not an affiliate yet, so you can't log in. So you're going to have to create an account. Very easy. Click on the link that says create an account. Up will come a simple table here where you fill in your name, your last name, your address, all the basic information. And then you scroll down here. You're going to create a username and a password. That way you'll be able to log in. Click on this little box here, I accept the terms, and submit. Once you do that, you are going to receive an email from us with confirming that you are now an official affiliate. And then you come back into the site again, log in again to the abcoasterclub.com/affiliates. You'll end up right here. You're going to put your username in. I'm going to do that right now. I already have one. Ab Roller guy from my years ago creating the Ab Roller. And, of course, a password. And then you're going to log in. All right, pretty simple. Now, here's the home page for the affiliate program. There are a lot of tools here. There's some great ways for you to track all of your friends, customers, family members, find out exactly who's ordering, how many they purchased, when they purchased. All of that stuff's in here. But for now, I want to show you the quickest way to start receiving commission checks. Right here in the affiliate toolbox, this is your little toolbox of marketing devices to make this happen. So you click on that link. Once it opens, the thing we're going to focus on today are email ads and banner ads. Email is the quickest because most of you have email accounts. In other words, you can send emails to your friends, your family members, and your club members, right? So very simple. Click on this link. Now, what I've done is I've created an email. This is talking to members of a health club or members of a facility, a fitness-related facility. It says, "Dear members, talks about the Ab Coaster out on the floor. Now you can change this text any way you want. You simply copy this entire email and you paste it into your email program. All right. Now you use Outlook, if you use Gmail, you use one of the autoresponder iContacts. It doesn't matter. You copy and paste the language. You can change any of the language. However, pay close attention now. Right here where it says just click here, this link, this area, the link appears 3 times. That link is how we track who made the sale. All right, this is how we know that you are an affiliate. See this link right here? Again, it's at the bottom. That is your official affiliate link. That's how we track all the commissions so you get a check. So don't screw around with that. Do not change any of the text or any of these numbers because you wind up, we won't be able to track who made the sale. So very simple. You copy and paste the email and you leave those links in there. You can change the text, the wording, however you want this to read. So that's one easy way. Then, of course, we have these banner ads. Now, a little more complicated, meaning you're going to have your web guy. Whoever did your website, he is going to have to help you do this where you select, copy this code, and then these different ads can appear. So you can have a nice vertical ad, horizontal ad. This one even has video. So again, if you have a website where there's a lot of activity and your members are showing up there, these little banner ads already say 10% off any Ab Coaster. You can send your friends to it. Once they click on the link or once they click on the link in that email, what will happen is they will be redirected to our website where they can pick a Ab Coaster of their choice and they automatically get the 10% discount. But they do have to order online. All right, so again, very simple. That's how this works. All right, so let me close this out here. Now, again, as I said, to become an affiliate, you go to abcoasterclub.com/affiliates with an S. See that S? Don't forget the S. So, if you want to start getting checks in the mail, you need to register today. Again, go back to abcoasterclub.com/affiliates and do so now. Oh, one more thing. Almost forgot here. We have a special kickoff discount. All right? When you register as an affiliate, you're going to get a special link in that email. It's a special little code. From the time you get the code, you're going to have 24 hours to go to our website and enter the code, and you can get 50% off any model Ab Coaster. Now, it's only one per affiliate, all right? So let's just review here. Here's what you need to do. Step 1, go register as an affiliate. Step 2, check your email. Once you're approved as an affiliate, there will be a special discount code. Take that code and go to abcoasterclub.com and order online, and you get 50% off any model, one per affiliate. All right, now it's only good for 24 hours, so make sure you do that. Okay, so what are you waiting for? Go register at abcoasterclub.com/affiliates so that you can start getting checks in the mail. And again, I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you do have any questions, just give us a call at 866-219-5335.